Hi friends, Murali Krishna. Welcome to MK Prana. Very good morning. This is day 7. We are departing from Dreamland Gold Resort Hotel. This is near Nepal border. We may move towards Lumini, and these are the vehicles have been stationed, and one by one they are going to leave. And so look, this is how we are all get ready to move. Good morning. I am Murali Krishna. Welcome to MK Prana channel. We are leaving Rupandehi, a border town of Nepal, which is bordering India, just a 5 kilometers away. And in this car, we are traveling with my daughter Prerana. Rohit is leading the whole trip, and he is from Chasing Sunsets. And Mr. Rajan, World on Wheels, he is from Bangalore. Even Rohit is also from Bangalore. Vivipuram. And another lead person is in the back of our car, Mr. Srinivas of Falcon Overlanders, who does international expeditions. And now we are going to the birthplace of Gautama Buddha, Lumini. And sorry, yesterday we could not go to Lumini because we were already too late to come to this particular place and to go there, because it took a lot of time for custom clearance and immigration. Cornet means it's a vehicle visa clearance. That's it. That has to stand. You may wonder why we chose this particular Sonali border. Why can't we some other border where we could have reached? But we wanted to stamp our passport and stamp our vehicle movement so that it become more authenticated into the Nepal. And we're leaving Nepal because we are on an international expedition. This is day 7, and in this day 7 we are seeing Nepal. Means to say out of 38 countries, one country we are seeing for another 2-3 days. Next leg is to Tibet. And in this journey of 25,000 kilometers, I think we already covered 2,200 kilometers. What, Rohit? Have we covered or not?
We have covered approximately 3,000 kilometers.
Oh, we have covered already 3,000 out of 25,000. So we are left with 20,000. So what's your experience, Rajan?
Experience till date, it's been very good. It's a team of 20. So we are all enjoying our each and every movement. Mr. Krishna sir has become a full-time blogger. He is blogging each and every movement.
I should thank that you made me to a full-time blogger. Actually, I was not at all inclined towards to get into that. It's good that you gave an opportunity to become a blogger.
It's good. You are doing really good. In fact, even a few of my friends started following you. So it gives a detailed information about the entire trip, how the process starts, from where we have started, what are the documentation process, everything. In fact, we are covering each and every important point, and eager to visit the places. So hope we are up to your expectations.
Let's hope actually it is more than my expectations, it's the viewers' expectations. And I can see comments in my comment box saying that actually they are seeing the travel through my travel, through our eyes, and they are seeing the travel. In that way, they are also enjoying this particular trip. I hope we are making one memorable memories for each and everybody. Thank you. Let's get back to the shortly at Gautama Buddha birthplace, Lumini. Thank you. Thank you. Hi viewers, we are at the Lumini World Peace and Harmony Visitor Center. There is a Lumini where Gautama Buddha was born, and from where I can say the birthplace of Buddhism starts here. And this is the place. Then let us see the Gautama Buddha statue later. Hi, I'll just show the overview of this Lumini Gardens. And there's the information center. This is a giant bell. Yeah, certainly, man. Hi viewers, this is the placard of World Heritage Site Lumini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha. Lumini, the birthplace of Lord Buddha, has been inscribed on the World Heritage List. This heritage site is of exceptional universal value. It deserves protection for the benefit of humanity. So, as our journey, some of our colleagues, co-travelers have said, it's for world peace and for promoting our Karnataka tourism also in the part of it. So this is the birthplace, and it has been referred as Maya Devi temple, and we can't. I don't think we can make any video shoot inside. Just you can have a look at it. And this is the garden of Lumini Gardens, and this is Maya Devi temple. I think I will enter into the temple. I don't think I should take a video of that. This is what I like to share for you. Thank you. This is a Buddha statue, Bodhisattva Siddha.
The young Buddha
Siddhartha.
statue.
Yeah.
Buddha was young and looking lovely.
Hope you could get the glimpse of birthplace of Buddha, Lumbini. It's situated in Nepal. It's very much bordering India, and yes. I hope you enjoy the view of all this, and because I know many people wanted to travel, you could get the opportunity of traveling. That's what will be. I should thank the God Almighty and for my parents, my family, who all wished for this long day, long 85 days of expedition of 25,000 kilometers. So this is the first leg of our international trip, and I had done already some few into USA, Kenya, and Canada, Singapore, but the road expedition, this is the first of its kind. I am doing it, and this is the first leg into the international territory in our road expedition. Thank you. Let me share still more pictures and videos of different places en route to Kathmandu. Please see the meeting hall of second sent before Christ. So you can see the excavated site of at Lumini, where the meeting hall was there. I'm not going to see all the places. You can just see these are all the excavated places of that particular time. You can see even the bricks were used at that time. You can make use of how the architecture, even now the same kind of architecture they're using for our meeting halls. I think that is a pedestal, and this is the place, and people can sit and discuss and talk. I think this will be enough for right now. I'll get into the temple now. Hi viewers, you can see that is the exact birthplace of Buddha. We visited there, but they are not allowing inside. All the structures inside pertain to like these structures. They have kept it as between 3rd BC and 7 AD. Means 3rd BC means 3rd before Christ, and 7 AD means after Anno Domini 7 AD. Means to say around 1000 years of time of these structures were there. 300 years plus 700 years. 1000 years of that. Just imagine, this is where the birth of Buddha took place, and from where he stayed in Kapilavastu for some time, and finally started the Nirvana in Bodh Gaya. He attained enlightenment that's in Bihar. So all Buddhist places are situated in Nepal, and the other places are situated in India. They're all bordering between, I think, 50 to 100 kilometers radius of that distance. Most of the things are there. And this is the first religion which has spread worldwide, Buddhism. And still, even in India, there are Buddhist religion still exists, and it is in minority. But in Far East and northern part of the world, and most of the places, Buddhist religion is still existing. This is what I want to showcase. So, thank you. Once again, let us see the birthplace of Buddha. It's called Maya Devi Temple. There's our mother's name. Okay, this one. Thank you. Hi viewers, we have parked at a near one place. अम्मा ये शहर का नाम क्या है?
नवलपुर
नावलपुर गंडाकोट. ओके. बड़ा शहर है क्या? छोटा शहर है ये? बड़ा शहर है. Okay. She's running a fruit stall, and she is virtually what I can say. Wow, she said, amazed to see we are going to London. And she also asked. So 3 महीने लगता है हम लंदन जाने के लिए.
3 महीने.
हाँ, ड्राइविंग करके जा रहा हूँ. बहुत मुश्किल होता है ना? बहुत मुश्किल होता है ना? हाँ. So this is the place what we can see in our places of the same kind of
अच्छा है सर.
sugar cane.
Our daughter is in London.
Is it? क्या कर रहे हैं लंदन में?
लंदन में काम कर रही है.
लंदन में काम कर रहे हैं. मिलेंगे तुम्हारा बेटी से,
करते हैं.
है ना?
कैसे मिलेंगे?
हाँ,
जा रहे हैं ना, नंबर देना उनको.
नंबर देना ना हमको. मैं मिलेंगे लंदन में. मैं 9 ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ? 19
19 लोग हैं.
19 लोग है. 4 बाइकर्स है, 5 से 6 7 व्हीकल्स है. ऐसा गाड़ी जा रहा हूँ. ये गाड़ी आ रहा है अभी.
4 गाड़ी.
हाँ, आ रहा है, पीछे आ रहा है. तो शुगर कैन जूस वेंडर एंड टी वेंडर, कैन सी मेडिकल शॉप्स एंड टीवी ऑटो. And you can see another one. Registration numbers. It's in red color. You can see the car beneath it. The regular registration number plate is in red color. The unit plate of this, you can see the scooter also. And you can see the person wearing a Nepali hat, which is very unique to their culture. And this place. So we are waiting for our fellow port rollers to come and join. I think this is a factory. Daughter is the fruit and the daughter is working in London. Let us see. Thank you. Hi viewers, we are traveling in the rain, and look at the Narayani river adjoining Narayani Gram. You can't, it's so vast. Let me put my window down and see that. Look at this, one of the tributary of, I feel it tributary of Ganges. It's going towards India. What I could see, that's the Narayani Gram town. And not that heavy rain, little rain is coming. Look at the vastness of the river. It's the longest river, I think, in Nepal, as per the Google kilometer. This is what I said, Narayani Gram town adjoining the Narayani river. I think it's a very big town. Hi friends, it's getting late. We have stopped at a place for food. It's around 4,000 feet height. I think we are getting late. Another 2 hours it will take go to Kathmandu. It's a very difficult terrain. Hairpin cows and all that. Most of the drivers are navigating very nicely. These are the localites, and they are giving a suggestion that you can take another road to travel. And he is an experienced navigator driver, Rohit. He will take in instructions. And this here we have station. We would like to have food, and we ordered the food, and we would like to have the food and meal from you. Further, I will go and update you. Thank you.